Hey there, tech enthusiasts! It's your boy, Electric, back with another deep dive into the world of PC hardware. Today, we're diving into something truly exciting. Today, we're talking about Nvidia's 40 series GPUs, the graphics cards that promise to redefine gaming as we know it. These GPUs are not just an upgrade, they are a revolution in the gaming industry. When these bad boys hit the market, gamers everywhere rejoiced. The excitement was palpable, with unboxing videos flooding YouTube and social media buzzing with first impressions. We're talking groundbreaking performance, ray tracing that would make even Pixar jealous, and enough power to run Cyberpunk 2077 with all the bells and whistles. The visual fidelity and frame rates were off the charts, making every game look and feel more immersive. Initial sales were through the roof. Retailers couldn't keep up with the demand, and the GPUs were flying off the shelves faster than they could restock them. Gamers, eager to get their hands on the latest and greatest, snatched up these cards faster than you could say frame rate. The hype was real, and the community was buzzing with excitement. Benchmarks were shattered, games ran smoother than ever, and Nvidia seemed unstoppable. Reviewers were singing praises, and the 40 series was hailed as a game-changer. But little did we know, there were some choppy waters ahead. Despite the initial success, some users began reporting issues. Performance inconsistencies, driver problems, and even hardware failures started to surface. Just like any good tech story, things were about to get interesting. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the highs and lows of Nvidia's 40 series journey, and uncover what went wrong, and how Nvidia plans to address these challenges. Now, you'd think that a company like Nvidia sitting on a gold mine of cutting-edge GPUs would be laughing all the way to the bank, right? Well, not so fast. Turns out, even tech giants aren't immune to the laws of supply and demand. Remember the global chip shortage? Yeah, well, that played a big part in this story. Nvidia, like many other companies, ramped up production to meet the sky-high demand. But then, something unexpected happened. The global economy took a bit of a nosedive. Inflation went up, people started tightening their belts, and suddenly, those shiny new GPUs weren't flying off the shelves like they used to. Now Nvidia's stuck with a bit of a dilemma. They've got warehouses full of these powerful GPUs, but the demand just isn't there like it used to be. Remember that whole oversupply thing we talked about? Yeah, it's starting to cause some serious inventory headaches. Retailers are sitting on piles of unsold cards, and Nvidia's feeling the pressure to clear out the stock. But here's the thing. Simply slashing prices isn't always the best solution. Sure, it might move some units, but it also devalues the product, and can even hurt Nvidia's brand image. It's a delicate balancing act, folks, and Nvidia needs to tread carefully. Adding another layer of complexity to this whole situation is the fact that Nvidia's always hard at work on the next big thing. We're talking about the 50 series, folks, the next generation of GPUs that promises to be even faster, more powerful, and more mind-blowing than ever before. But here's the catch. Nvidia can't just pull the plug on the 40 series overnight. They need to manage this transition carefully to avoid confusing consumers and disrupting the market. Imagine walking into a store, ready to drop some serious cash on a 4090, only to find out it's been discontinued and replaced by a 5070 that's twice the price. Not exactly a recipe for happy customers, right? Section 5. Economic Headwinds, Navigating Global Uncertainty. As if navigating the treacherous waters of supply and demand wasn't enough, Nvidia is also facing some serious headwinds from the global economy. We're talking about inflation, rising interest rates, and a volatile stock market that can make even the most seasoned investors nervous. These economic factors are not just numbers on a page, they translate into real-world challenges that can affect Nvidia's bottom line. Geopolitical uncertainty is another major hurdle. Tensions in key regions can disrupt supply chains and create an atmosphere of caution among consumers. When people are worried about the future, they're less likely to spend money on high-end GPUs and other luxury electronics. This cautious spending behavior can significantly impact Nvidia's sales and revenue. And let's not forget about the ongoing supply chain disruptions. These issues have been a thorn in the side of many industries, and tech is no exception. Delayed shipments and empty shelves are becoming all too common, making it difficult for companies like Nvidia to meet consumer demand. Remember that whole chip shortage thing? Well, it's still very much a reality. The semiconductor industry is struggling to keep up with the high demand, and this shortage has a ripple effect across various sectors, including tech. Yeah, it's not entirely gone, and it's still causing headaches for companies like Nvidia that rely on a complex global network of suppliers and manufacturers. The slow production lines and partially empty facilities are a testament to the ongoing struggle. The intricate web of international shipping routes and the reliance on a global supply chain mean that any disruption can have far-reaching consequences. Engineers and workers in semiconductor plants are working tirelessly to keep up, but the challenges are immense. It's a tough time to be in the tech industry, folks. The stress is palpable in business meetings and labs alike. Industry conferences are filled with worried faces as everyone tries to navigate these turbulent times. Nvidia's right in the thick of it, working hard to adapt and overcome these challenges. The company's resilience and innovation are being put to the test. But if any company can navigate these uncertain waters, it's Nvidia. Section 6. The sustainability question, e-waste and responsible production. Here's something else to consider, the environmental impact of all this tech. We live in a world of fast-paced innovation, where new gadgets and gizmos are constantly hitting the market. But what happens to all the old stuff? E-waste electronic waste is a growing problem, and companies like Nvidia are increasingly under scrutiny for their role in it. Consumers are becoming more environmentally conscious, and they want to know that the companies they support are taking steps to minimize their environmental footprint. It's not just about making great products anymore, it's about making them responsibly. Section 7. Charting a course potential strategies for Nvidia. So what's a tech giant to do in the face of all these challenges? Well, Nvidia's not just sitting around twiddling their thumbs, they're exploring a few different strategies to navigate these choppy waters. One option is to gradually phase out the 40 series. Instead of abruptly halting production, they can slowly reduce output while simultaneously offering discounts and promotions to clear out existing inventory. Another strategy is diversification. Nvidia is not just a gaming company anymore, they've got their fingers in a lot of pies, including data centers, artificial intelligence, and automotive. They could shift some of their production resources to these other areas where demand remains strong. Section 8. The competitive landscape, AMD and Intel in the rearview mirror. Of course, we can't talk about Nvidia without mentioning the competition. AMD and Intel, Nvidia's two main rivals in the GPU market, are also feeling the heat. AMD, with their Radeon graphics cards, has been gaining some ground in recent years, offering competitive performance at more affordable prices. Intel, a relative newcomer to the dedicated GPU market, is also trying to carve out its niche. The competition is fierce, and any misstep by Nvidia could give their rivals an opening. Section 9. The future of graphics, what lies ahead for Nvidia and the industry. So, what does the future hold for Nvidia and the graphics card industry as a whole? It's a question that sparks curiosity and excitement among tech enthusiasts and industry experts alike. That's the million-dollar question, folks, and nobody knows for sure. The tech landscape is unpredictable, with new advancements and challenges emerging every day. But one thing's for certain, the world of tech is constantly evolving, and Nvidia needs to evolve with it if they want to stay ahead of the game. This means not just keeping up with current trends but also anticipating future needs and innovations. They need to find the right balance between innovation, affordability, and sustainability. Striking this balance is crucial for maintaining their competitive edge while also addressing the growing concerns about environmental impact and accessibility. They need to anticipate market trends and adapt quickly to changing consumer demands. This involves not only understanding the current market but also predicting where it's headed and being ready to pivot as needed. And they need to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with graphics technology. This means investing in research and development, exploring new frontiers in AI and machine learning, and continuously improving the performance and capabilities of their GPUs. It's an exciting time to be a PC gamer, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. With Nvidia at the forefront, the possibilities are endless, and the next big breakthrough could be just around the corner.